2014 World Cup final here at MIR Budds Creek. We have two cars. We're racing in all-motor class with our V6 J Series, and we have the Drag S2000 racing in Super Street.
So for about the past 10 years, we've done turbo cars, any sort of turbo Honda, 4-cylinder, and today we're here with our all-motor V6 Integra. So this car is definitely different, and it's definitely, slower, we'll say, than what I'm typically used to driving here at the track. But on the flip side, it's definitely a very fun car to drive. It's something that I could take out on the street. I mean, maybe not necessarily this one, but this type of build, this type of setup is something you could actually drive on the street. It's fun. I mean, there's nothing quite like having 300 foot-pounds of torque at 3,000 RPM.
The J Series is the next big platform for the Hondas. It's completely different than anything anybody's done so far in the all-motor class or in the Honda stuff racing, period. It's untapped potential. And we started with the base 3.2 block, went in and had custom cams made and pistons and rods, but the rest of the block, the heads, the crank, still OEM Honda. A 4-cylinder engine making the same amount of power would have probably had a rebuild by now or some kind of servicing. You're stressing it 50% less than a high-strung 4-cylinder at the same power. We also brought a Turbo S2000 to compete in Super Street. The car was built for Bader, a customer. He's from Kuwait. We built the car last year in a short amount of time, and we turnkey from bare shell to a running car and all the chassis work. It was done in under 3 months. Built here in the US for Bader, and it's going to eventually make its way to Kuwait to compete in the drag racing series over there. Drag 965 is his primary sponsor. Last night in qualifying, managed to go 9.0, 153 lifting off the throttle in third gear. So it's a cool build. We got to build it in the US, and our work's going to be transported over to internationally to Kuwait. It's a really cool thing.